大丈夫かな。大丈夫かしらね。大丈夫かしらね。大丈夫かな。開いてるな。よっしゃ。大丈夫かしらね。大丈夫かしらね。目覚まし大丈夫や。よかったよかった。それでは消して 暑いのしかし今日。OK。ちょっと斜めなってるかな。もういっか。ちょっと斜めになってるかな。ああ、暑い。8になったか。Hi, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Zazen Breeze. I was asked by my German Dharma brother to talk about Dogen Zenji's Shikantaza. So I will talk about it under the title Shikantaza. Just sit, just be, just live. I will begin by reading from Dogen Zenji's Shobo Genzo 11, ZAZENGI. The rule for zazen. The text is pasted on my homepage blog, so please refer to it. Oh, I forgot my homepage. So after I'll paste it on YouTube, ne? Okay. So, これがないんでは座禅。So I'll read 座禅儀ね、最初。用意して忘れてもらった。The rules for zazen, zazengi. The study of Zen means the practice of zazen. To practice zazen, choose a quiet place that is neither drafty nor damp, and use a thick mat. Since we are using the same sitting posture as Shakyamuni when he received enlightenment, think of the place where you sit as the diamond seat. Some monks practice on large stones while others follow the seven Buddhas by practicing zazen on a mat of wild grasses. The place for zazen should not be too dark, but kept moderately bright day and night. It should be kept warm in winter and cool in summer. Keep the body and mind at rest. Cut off all mental activity. Do not think about time or circumstances, nor cling to good or bad thoughts. Zazen is not self-consciousness, or not contemplation. Never try to become a Buddha. Detach yourself from notions of lying or sitting. Eat and drink moderately. Do not waste time. Pay attention to your own practice of zazen. Learn from the example of the fifth patriarch, Koning of Mount Obai. All of his actions every day were the practice of zazen. When you practice zazen, wear a kesa and use a small round cushion. Place the cushion under the center of the crossed legs to the back, so that there is the cushion under the spine. This is the basic posture that has been handed down from Buddha to Buddha, patriarch to patriarch. Use either the full of or half lotus posture. In the full lotus, the right foot is placed the left thigh, and the left foot on the right thigh. Keep your legs horizontal and your back perfectly straight. In the half lotus, the left foot is placed on the right thigh, and the right foot is tucked underneath the left thigh. Loosen your robe and straighten up. Right hand on left foot, left hand on right foot. The thumbs should be straight and touching lightly. Both hands should be against your abdomen. The top of your thumbs should be kept even with your navel. Remember to keep your back straight at all times. Do not lean to the right or left or front or back. Keep your ears even with your shoulders. Likewise, the nose and the navel should be in the same plane. Place the tongue against the roof of your mouth. Breathe through your nose and keep your teeth and lips together. The eyes should be kept open in the natural way. When you begin, adjust your body and mind, taking a deep breath. The front of your zazen, the form of your zazen should be stable like a mountain. Think not thinking. How? By using non-thinking. This is the splendid way of zazen. Zazen is not the means to enlightenment. Zazen itself is a completed action of the Buddha. Zazen itself is pure, natural enlightenment. This is Dogen's Shobogenzo 11, Zazengi, the rules for Zazen. The above the English translation of Dogen Zenji's Shobogenzo 11, Zazengi, the rule for Zazen. In summary, Shikantaza, the sitting, is the state of simply sitting and being just as a mountain is. It is to sit and be like a mountain without seeking or fearing anything. To add something about the Zazen method, the full or half lotus position, in which the legs are placed on the thighs, is painful for the inflexible modern person who is not accustomed to sitting on the tatami floor, and for the elderly. Zazen is not about enduring pain. It is a path to a state of peace and tranquility. So you may use a chair or something similar without straining yourself. The advantage of the full or half lotus position with the legs resting on the thighs is that the ki energy is more easily contained in the tanden, hara of the lower abdomen, and away from thoughts. The natural posture of the Japanese martial arts, shizentai, standing with the upper body flexible and the spine straight and the ki energy contained in the tanden lower abdomen, can be described as standing zazen. To keep the ki energy in the lower abdomen, I recommend that you begin with deep, quiet abdominal breathing, susokan, counting breathing. And after a while, forget about counting breath and just sit in shikantaza. The state of shikantaza is to just sit, to just be. In other words, it is just being in absolute receptivity, absolute receptivity. In his later years, Saidan Roshi always lived in absolute receptivity with a smile on his face. His long-time practice of just sitting has resulted in a lifestyle of just being, just living. He was at ease in the simplicity of Zen dojo life and lived a life of gratitude and praise without thinking anything. he always said, "Keko koko, arigatai ne, keko kekyo, thank you, bunaba." He never talked about anything except the thing around him that he was directly involved in and responsible for. When I asked him about good books on philosophy, he would immediately stand up, search the bookshelves, and give me a recommendation. In this way, his active reception was not from the thought and demands of his ego, but from a spirit of affection to support and nurture those around him. Therefore, in the state of simply sitting and simply being, there is a flexible and light momentum. There is a flexible and light momentum. That is one with the cosmic life as it is, and responds to its call at any time. Dogen Zenji's Shikantaza, which is called the Dharma Gate of Ease and Tranquility, is both the starting point and the point of return for a true and happy life. Without a life based on the truth of simply sitting and simply being, it is a life of lies created by the human ego. Thank you. Really, wild lily, very nice wild lily, but smell is very strong. So, just sitting, shikantaza, simply sitting, is also simply being, simply living. Yeah. Only thanks and gratitude and support other person. Nothing to think, nothing to fear, just completely okay. Hi, thank you for watching. Have a nice weekend. さてと、今日は疲れたわ。終わったわ。はい。Thank you. Thank you. はい。Have a nice weekend and see you again. Auf Wiedersehen. さてこれではい、皆さんおやすみなさい。Good evening。はい、おやすみなさい。